what are we making today?
Oh, we are making a tailgating recipe. It's actually inspired by a follower. So this one sent to me on Sunday from a dude named Ben. Kevin, you got a recipe up your sleeve for pigs in a blanket / mini corn dogs. You should post one. It'd be a great game day recipe. Low-fat turkey or chicken sausage in some kind of almond flour breading. What do you think? But I caught this message and thought it was really intriguing for many reasons. One, I want to know how other people are actually out there celebrating game day and tailgating while being at home. Like you know that I've been anti-sports, but I just allowed myself to get into the mood and the spirit this past weekend. So I want to know what he's doing to celebrate it. But I also want to find out what is the intrigue with corn dogs, because growing up I hated them. Did you like them, Jesse?
I love corn dogs, man. I don't know how you didn't like them.
It's very easy not to like them.
Yeah?
Yes, it's very easy. You know what it was? It was the crunchy it was crunchy then soft, and then it was the hot dog. I drive my brother crazy because I would pick off the breading and just eat. Why are you saying oh no?
That's like corn dog heresy.
Oh yeah, I'd pick it all off and just eat the corn dog. I actually messaged him, asked him for his number if I can give him a call to find out more about this, and he said, yeah, here you go. So let's go give him a call. Ben, what's going on, man?
What's up, Kevin? How you doing?
I'm doing well. So hey, thank you for sending me that message. It kind of got the wheels in my head turning. So a couple things. First off, how are you doing with this whole COVID thing? How are you enjoying tailgating and stuff?
Well, it's been a fun kind of release to have football, I guess. Like it's been, it's fun to have some normalcy, I guess. Like, watching the games and stuff, having friends over. So yeah, that's been a lot of fun.
What are you making when your friends come over?
So I made your cheeseburger egg rolls last time I had friends over.
Okay.
I messed them up a little bit.
Oh, snap, what happened?
It was kind of funny. I did tablespoons for the paprika instead of teaspoons. Oh. And so the whole mix turned like red, and I didn't have more meat to add, so I had to add like other stuff to try to balance it out. I mean, they could have been a lot better, but they were okay still. Like,
as long as they were edible.
I didn't tell people until after they tried it. I was like, what do you think? They're like, oh, this is pretty good. And I was like, yeah, I put way too much paprika. And they were like, I knew it. I could tell. I tasted it.
Wait a minute. Your friends could tell that you put way too much paprika in there?
Well, they said they could tell it was like too hot, I guess, or something. Like you could know, but
all right. So tell me about these corn dogs. This idea for corn dogs. Now, I gotta tell you, I also flagged it because I hate corn dogs.
Really?
No. I hate corn dogs, bro.
I love corn dogs. They're like my guilty pleasure.
For real? Okay, why?
I mean, hot dogs are good, and I mean they're basically a hot dog. But I like the buttery honey dough around it. Like, they all have all the artificial ingredients and stuff in them, so I haven't really found anything that's actually like healthy, but I feel like it wouldn't be too hard to do. Like I've seen you do cool stuff with like, oat flour, like oat milk mixes and stuff for like a buttermilk. So I thought maybe along that idea, and then a low-fat sausage kind of thing would be pretty good. Okay, yeah, or just a real sausage, I guess you could have, but a leaner sausage rather would be a really good idea. Okay, well, I'm gonna do some experimenting, but you gotta make me a promise. If I make a variation of these corn dogs for tailgating, you have to make the recipe too. You have to make it, all right? For sure. And share with your friends and do all that. Yeah. I have an idea. I thought about, why don't we make corn dog waffles? Yeah? Yeah. Wait, tell me more. Okay. I'm trying to picture this. We're going to make a gluten-free batter. And I've never heard of it being buttery, so now I got to figure out if I got some butter here in the studio. Or we'll figure that out in the very end. We'll make them gluten-free, a little bit lower carb. Corn dog batter is kind of sweet, right? Some honey flavor. Yeah. Sure. Okay. Yeah. You know what? Maybe I'll use that in the batter then. I'll use some honey instead of some sugar. Is there cheese ever on corn dogs? I mean, I've had like cheese put in the batter. The batter, yeah. So it's like melty when it's cooked. Okay. So yeah, I've seen that. I thought about maybe putting like a little bit of cheddar inside there too. The cheddar plus the honey, I think, could be kind of good. We don't want to go too far with the calories with it. Put into like a waffle iron, and then you stick them with little popsicle sticks, so you get these mini sticks of like a corn dog that's got a whole bunch of meat in there, but it's the corn dog batter.
And that would be an easier way to go ahead and do that. We don't have to deep fry them. You can save on those calories as well. Can be still equally like enjoyable, but it's just like a party food that you could quickly give to your friends for coming over.
I think that sounds pretty good. I would definitely give that a go. I don't have a waffle iron though, so.
Oh, okay. All right, so let me think about that for the video, but let me get the first part down first to see if it will actually work, and then I'll think about what's a good substitute if people don't have a waffle iron. All right, man, I appreciate you, bro. Stand by, all right? If I send you the recipe, remember, you said that you're gonna make it.
Yep, I will, I promise, and I won't use too much paprika either. So.
I will be very clear, no paprika in this recipe.
0.
All right, man, I appreciate you. Thank you so much, bro, for the phone call.
Cool, thanks, Kevin.
Thank you for taking it.
Good meeting you, man.
All right, ciao. Okay, he gave me a lot to think about, but I think I have a really good idea of what I want to do. All right, let's go. Let's get cooking. All right, so I had all the ingredients on hand, and then I went to go grab some honey from the pantry because of what Ben was saying about them having like a honey flavor. Didn't have any butter, but I feel like that part is negligible. But the honey and the sweetness, I do remember that part of a corn dog. So, all right, so here's what I got. I've got some almond flour, some cornmeal, some honey, some almond milk, got some eggs over here, baking powder, salt, and then I decided to get some uncured natural beef hot dogs instead of the chicken. And then I also have some popsicle sticks so we can make the corn dog waffles after they bake. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna do, we are going to dice up the hot dogs. Let's prep our batter. We're going to keep this gluten-free and try to watch as many carbs we put inside of this. That was really important to Ben. Add almond flour. Then we're gonna add some cornmeal, a little bit of baking powder, pinch of salt. Let's give this all a good stir. Now we're gonna add in some eggs, 2, and a little bit of almond milk, and then some honey. And then mix everything together. Do we want to do cheese in here too? We talked about cheese. You gonna do cheese?
Gotta have some cheese.
Okay, now this is an optional ingredient, but Ben said he's had it with cheese in the batter. So we're gonna add just a little bit of cheddar. Give this a good stir. Now, what are we missing, Jesse?
Some grade A wieners.
Fold in our hot dogs. Give this a good mix. So fire up your waffle iron, then we'll get started. We're gonna add a little bit of spray. Now in goes our batter. We're gonna pop the top. Let's make some corn dog waffles. And voila, booyah. That didn't take too long at all. It took about 2 minutes. I smell the hot dog, don't you?
Yeah.
I can smell the hot dog. That's the crazy thing. So here are the waffles. You can let these cool down for a little bit because they are piping hot. All right, so now we're gonna take our waffle. We're gonna slice it right down the middle. Get a super sharp knife. And that's where you also see, oh, I got a little bit of a cheese pull there. Look at that. Oh. Take your popsicle sticks, pop it right here. So I can go all the way up and boom. Oh, we got it. I think Ben would be happy with this. Okay, then we're gonna top these off with your favorite condiments. So we've got ketchup and mustard. Let's go ahead and taste one of these. For Ben, I'm tasting these for you, man. I'm not mad at it.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm not mad at it.
Good stuff.
Yeah, first off, it's really good batter. It tastes really good. I don't know. I'm not mad at this now. I don't want to say I like it, but
someone invites you over for a corn dog party, you'll be like, can you make this recipe, please?
I know. Now that I'll be like, what recipe are you making?
Yeah.
It can be delicious. I gotta find some other condiments though. Can you put like syrup on these? You put syrup on corn dogs? You do?
Of course, yeah.
I don't know. I've never really had.
Totally could. Yeah.
That's what I want at my tailgate. Justin, you want to try? Mm-hmm. Boom. What do you think?
Really good with syrup, I think.
Really?
Mm-hmm. They won't let you down, Ben.
We didn't let you down, man. Mm-hmm. We liked the idea. We ran with it. You have a really cool idea, slide into my DM and send me one. I'd love to connect with you, learn about why you really love that idea, and also make something similar to what you had in mind here on the FitMenCook Kitchen. Ben, you also said that you're gonna make this recipe, so we're gonna send this to you and I want you to make it. Send it back to me so I can reshare it and let everybody know that you kept your end of the bargain, all right? I think these would be really good as some mini muffins. So buy like one of those like mini muffin tins, and you know the kind they're like bite size, and put like big chunks of the hot dog in there with that batter. Oh my God, that would be cool because then you could take them and dunk them. But I think that would be another good idea. Dang, Jesse, you really liked it.
Okay. Man.
Don't mind if I do. Jesse said he likes it.
Max came through here and snagged
Max
it.
came through and stole it off my popsicle stick as I was trying to film. All right, guys, if you like videos like this, I invite you to smash that like button below. And I want you to also comment below how you would customize this recipe. Remember, keep it calorie conscious, but I'd love to know what other condiments are out there besides these two that you could enjoy some corn dogs with. If you're new to the channel, what up? Don't forget to subscribe and remember to ring that bell, ding, 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 so that way you can be notified every time we post hot new content like this in the FitMenCook Kitchen. Until next time, guys, I want y'all to keep it healthy, but of course, never, ever boring. Boom! Bye.